the channel. Your girl is back. I hope you guys are doing amazing. You can tell by that title we're doing a full transformation. Your girl looks a little crazy because I keep chopping my hair. So Myfirstwigs is very much so known for their quality wigs for beginners. They have great options on their website. So if you're looking for something, I'm sure Myfirstwigs has it for you. This is a Yaki unit. It's 10 inches, natural hair color, so it's a 1B. And I do have a cap size one that's pretty much the smallest size that they do offer on their website. A breathable and fitted 13x6 glueless wig, and it does have their new 3D fitted glueless cap. Example of what it looks like without, you know, having the hair on the cap. So I thought this would be pretty neat for me to show you guys what this looks like without me having any hair on it. So this one really does have a snug fit, and I do feel like the material is a bit different on this one. They also have upgraded how much parting space you get on their units. So as you can see, it's going pretty far. It's a 13x6. It does have curvature, so you do have a little bit more space to work with when it comes to the parting on the side. I do have this one, which is their old one. And as you can see, you're just working with a smaller section, and it doesn't have that curve down here. But I'm so glad that they did upgrade their units to 13x6, and it helps your units look super realistic. Okay, so this is actually a unit that was inspired by this one look that I did on my channel a long time ago. I feel like when you get a shorter look like this, you just want to rake all the hair down to make sure that it's in place. I might do a little chop up here. I don't know how that's going to look. The lace looks super natural, and I really don't feel like I need to use my mousse. I thought I may have needed to do that, but literally this looks like my freaking scalp. And as you can see, this is where it's kind of like creeping down too far for my liking, and I'm just going to customize this for myself. I'm gonna add my spritz to the perimeter. So I'm gonna let that get tacky. Dries, I think I'm gonna shape this a little bit more with my shears or my thinners. So alright girlies, so I wanted to basically pop on and let you guys know that the process was a process. As you can see, it was a lot of customizing to this unit by Myfirstwigs, and this is something that I enjoy doing, honestly, just because a lot of the times it's easy for you to create a super cute style with straight hair and not really have to put too much work in it, except for like layers, or if you're trying to do a color job on your hair. But the shorter units, this is where you got to put your thinking cap on, and that's basically what I did. So I do want you guys to know that after pressing the hair out with my titanium flat iron for Baby Bliss, I did want to use the Revlon ceramic curling iron. I feel like it helps make hair smoother, especially Yaki textures. So that's like a little tip for you guys if you feel like you're not getting like the most smoothest look with your Yaki hair, and you feel like you just keep passing your flat iron through and it's not looking like hair coming out of your scalp. Just try to use a ceramic barrel, and that usually will get the job done. So after looking at the shape and feeling like I cut everything to my liking, I am going to go in with my concealer and open up the part, as well as closing it up to make it look a little bit more realistic with my black hairspray. And I loved how everything was looking so far. I did add some spritz to the side. I didn't want to commit to taking too much hair off on the sides because I just wanted to try different looks out with this unit. And I wanted to do it actually for you today, just so we can see how versatile this hair texture can be from Myfirstwig. So I grabbed my titanium travel size flat iron, and I'm just putting these curly Sue type of curls into the hair. And I'm not really doing too much alternating yet, but I will do that towards the back and the sides of my hair when I feel like I didn't want all of the hair to go in the same direction. This literally is preference. You can pretty much style your hair how you would like it, but I do want you guys to know that this hair does hold a curl, and the waves turned out so nice after I plucked them out, and I thought it like came together. I was really excited that I did not go in with cutting the sides too short because I was able to achieve a look like this. I mean, honestly, if I'm being 100% real with you, I could have taken so much more hair off towards the back half though to make everything look a little bit more clean and all put together. But I mean, for video purposes, you guys can see that this hair does hold a nice curl. The hairline looks amazing on this unit, and you can get multiple styles and feathered looks with a unit like this from Myfirstwigs. I wanted to also add like a little hair accessory, so I did put a little scarf that I received from Urban Outfitters. But overall, I did enjoy styling this unit for you guys. I felt like the quality was definitely up there, and I love all the new upgrades that they have created with their units. Let me know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section below, and all of Myfirstwigs information will be linked down below as well, so make sure you check it out.